We're here with Coach Loudon following the win over Heartland Christian. Coach, a bit of a slow start, but just talk about that fourth quarter. You really seemed to pick things up.
Yeah, we made a point during the quarter break to remind our guys that we had a big size advantage and remind those big guys that, hey, it's helpful if you score when we get it into you in there. And our guards were patient enough to get it into them, and they got their touches, they finished, they moved the ball. And, Heartland they don't have big enough kids right now to take care of Gavin and Cooper. So.
Yeah, coming off the tough loss on Tuesday to Boardman, how nice was this to bounce back before your game in the tournament?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be heading into the tournament on a two-game losing streak. A tough one at Boardman. I still think they're a pretty good team. I know their record isn't the greatest, but I think they're a pretty good team. And it's actually a good game for us as we head into the tournament because, they play hard, they're physical. And then to get a W before we go and play another good team on Tuesday, I think that's definitely good for our mentality as we go through the weekend.
Yeah, that game on Tuesday, Youngstown East, you've seen them once, you beat them here at home. They're a tough team. What do you expect, and what are some things that you need to work on to prepare for Tuesday's game?
Well, we're going to have to guard really, really well. They have multiple people that can score it, and of course McCray, if he's not he's one of the best players in Northeast Ohio, if not the best. He's really good. He's fun to watch. He handles, he defends, he can shoot from three, he can shoot from two. And then they have other players that make it so you can't just worry about guarding him. So I think it'll be a fun game, and I think whichever team plays a little bit better is probably going to win a close game.
And then final question for you. The seniors, I guess, what have they meant to you personally and just, to this program, being at your first year at the helm?
Yeah, so I knew going in, I knew of both of them, and I've known Jackson since he was little and Riley as he's come through. I coached against him as he was playing JV the last couple years. They are super kids, and there's no question about that. They're good leaders. They're not necessarily real vocal leaders, but they do the right things. And when they don't do the right things, it's a real rarity. And I appreciate the opportunity to be around. I wish I had them both for, for another year or two. Obviously that won't happen, but they obviously will be welcome around the program as long as I'm here, and we all enjoy being around them, the coaches, the players. They are excellent kids.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck on preparing for Youngstown East on Tuesday.
All right, thank you very much.